If I told you, you'd think I'm really insane.
Try me. I'd like to know how you survived this disaster.
I know this will sound nuts, but I was just in this weird little town where a huge alien plant killed all the adults, but not the kids.
I see.
You must think I'm as loony as the others.
No, that's not true. I have my own theory on what could have happened to you.
What's your theory?
Well, I think that maybe your mind couldn't handle the thought of you abandoning those who needed help, so you constructed a world to hide in, inside your mind, until it was safe to come back. The town represented the tower, the children were the patients, and the missing adults represented the doctors and other authority figures who weren't around to help.
Huh, maybe you're right, but it all seemed so real.
Your mind is capable of wondrous things, Max. In your head, it was real.
This is a very nice, orderly, and very...
I'm not crazy. I shouldn't be here.
That's a familiar story around here, my friend.
Where is that awful music coming from?
Dr. Morgan is testing a few theories on how music affects the patients. He's conducting his research in the observation room.
So I guess it's like,
Dried up and depressing.
Yep.
Quite a big fellow. Excuse me, what's your name?
Jeez, Max. It's the same as it was yesterday and the day before that. I'm Bruce. Bruce Chambers, remember? Man, that wreck must have really rattled your brain.
A car wreck?
Yeah. Taking that nurse's car for a joyride wasn't the brightest thing you've ever done. I mean, now your face is all messed up and you can't remember squat.
Where am I?
You've been here before, don't you remember?
No, this place isn't familiar at all.
It's the courtyard, Max. You like it here.
I know this will...
You're right.
You mean you believe me?
No, I mean, it sounds nuts. Just take your pill, Max, and you'll feel better.
I'm not
Now just calm down, Max. Calm down.
But I'm not crazy.
Sure you're not, Max, sure.
Where is that?
Oh, the observation room. Dr. Morgan said that he was doing some auditory experiments. Whatever that means.
Auditory means by ear. Right, let's have a look.
How sad she looks.
Doctor? Are you my doctor?
Welcome back to the States, Max. I've already managed to assemble a team of top researchers at Mercy, but I'm especially glad that you finally decided to accept my offer. Dr. Law.
Doctor, are you all right?
I am a doctor. Oh, I'm okay. Thank you. Yes, I am a doctor, but I don't work here.
Oh, I was hoping you were a new doctor. Since my friend stopped talking to me, I've been so lonely. I need someone to cure him so he could talk to me again.
Who is your friend?
Crag.
Well, what's wrong with him? Does he have laryngitis?
I don't know. Maybe. All I know is that he hasn't visited or talked to me in a while.
Has Crag gone away? Maybe he was released from the asylum and didn't tell you.
No. He wasn't a patient here. He just used to visit me by the fountain on sunny days.
Why are you so lonely? I mean, there are other people here to talk to.
I don't like them. They're all crazy. Crag was different. He was tall, dark, and handsome. He thought I was pretty.
I'll bet you are pretty. Under that heavy hood. Why do you hide your face?
Since Crag stopped visiting me, I don't want to show my ugly face to anyone.
Oh, stop talking like that. You're not ugly.
You're just being polite. You don't fool me.
Where is that awful...
Oh, you can hear it too. Thank goodness. I thought I was imagining it. Where is it coming from?
I don't know. Where do these big doors lead? It sounds like someone's inside.
Preacher Bob is giving a sermon inside. I wanted to go into the chapel myself, but the doors are stuck. I can't budge them.
How did the preacher get inside if the chapel doors are stuck?
He must have had help from his little lackey, Norm.
Whoa, those are some big doors.
So I guess they're gonna be stuck, but... Ooh, what do you know?
Why is that woman licking her lips? I feel very sane in comparison to her.
Let's talk through... Oh, this tree looks like it
What
has...
kind of weird trees are these? Not from here.
Alright. I'm moving closer.
Excuse me, what's your name?
My name is Vera. I think it sounds nice. I ate my husband with carrots and rice.
Okie dokie.
Where is that awful...
I like this music. It's got a great beat. It makes me want to stay on my feet.
Right. She only speaks in rhyme.
Do you know anything about...
They'd be yummy in my tummy.
What do you mean by that?
Chop 'em all up, put 'em in a pot, add some potatoes, and see what you've got.
Okay. Talk to you later. Bye.
How wonderful. She's actually a...
La 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 la.
Let's see if I can open this door. She's a... What's it called? Cannibal.
Looks like a doctor. What's he writing? Hello? You must be Dr. Morgan.
Oh, we thought we'd lost you in the fire, Max. Where have you been?
Well,
What fire? What happened?
The generator exploded. Too bad about all of those others up there in the tower. We could only save so many.
Others? What do you mean?
Don't you understand, Max? The fire. It wiped out all of the cells in the tower. Everyone inside. You're lucky to be alive.
I was somewhere else for a while.
Well, it's good that you're safe, Max. But you seem to get into trouble whenever you go away. I've told you before that you need to stay in control if you expect to get well.
I didn't just go away in my mind, Dr. Morgan. I was in an actual place. A small town with children. They were real.
Now, Max, don't get all excited. I can have one of the orderlies restrain you if necessary. Will it be necessary, Max?
No, I'm fine. I want to get well, Doctor, but I have so many strange thoughts, unanswered questions.
Curiosity is a good thing, Max. I wish I had some answers for you. Perhaps we can talk later, after my work here is done.
No one seems to be bothered by this. Does anyone know what happened to make the generator explode?
We haven't discovered the cause yet, but of course we're concerned about all the patients. Right now, we're trying to keep everyone calm and pleasant. Don't want them to dwell on disturbing things, do we? No, surely not.
What are you writing, Doctor?
I'm conducting an experiment. The effects of different types of music on all the patients.
well, everyone hates it except that cannibal girl.
An old piece of equipment, but it seems to be working fine.
I could possibly change the music, I guess.
Anatomical diagrams. Must be part of Morgan's work. A radio. Wonder if I can get any news from the outside world.
Well, I don't think he'll let me.
Active only in newborns, DNAV goes on to deform, cripple, and kill victims within a few years.
Whoa.
A record. Rockabilly swing thing.
Oh, he's gonna like
A
that.
record. Belladonna in A flat.
Let's see if I can grab those.
A record. The Ballad of Captain Dick.
Oh, sorry, excuse me. So we have 3 records corresponding to 3 of the patients. But he doesn't care? Oh, okay. That's fine with me. Let's save.
Save game. Return to game.
That won't solve anything.
No.
A record. Belladonna in A flat. A record. The Donner Party Waltz. A record. The Ballad of Captain Dick. A record. Rockabilly swing thing. A record.
Let's have a look up here before we see what happens with the different records.
Tra-la-la-la, tra-la-la-la.
Oh. Good lord.
Why'd they chain his hands to his feet? These are
Men
just
do not despise a
mannequins.
thief if he steals to satisfy.
Seems rather
All
eccentric.
those who came before me were thieves and robbers. Saved. Go out and find past.
Excuse me, what's your name?
My name, Disciple Norman. This lost sheep seeks the truth. Seek the truth, preacher. Amen, Norman. I go by many names, my child, but you may call me Preacher Bob.
You seem to be quite, well, energetic about the topic of stealing. Why is that?
Oh, the wicked are among us, my friend. They spread their vile ideas and sinful thoughts like a cancer. And now, the sinners have desecrated the sanctity of his house.
Desecrated? How did they do that?
Evil thieves slipped into his great house and performed a terrible deed. With the devil's hands, they stole a most holy of holy symbols. What has our society come to when the wretched pawns of Satan feel free to run rampant in Bob's house? Can I hear an amen? Amen, preacher. Thank you, Norman.
What did this holy symbol look like? Maybe I'll come across it.
They stole no less than the sacred cross of the church, my son. A golden testament to his good word.
Your parishioners seem a little, wooden.
The lost sheep doesn't recognize the flock, Brother Norman. Open his eyes, Father. Amen to that. My flock is special in the eyes of the Lord, my son. Right now, they sit motionless in deep prayer. So strong is their devotion that they appear to be made of wood to the common man. But in truth, they are as alive as you and I.
I'm okay, if you say so.
Okay. What about this little Norman?
Excuse me, what's your name?
I am Saint Norman, disciple of Bob.